Hello and welcome to the 2026 Phi Tau Sigma Awards Ceremony. We are honored to come together to recognize the accomplishments of our outstanding members. I am Dr. Anna Hayes, an assistant professor in the Department of Food Science and Technology at Oregon State University. As a member of the Phi Tau Sigma Program Committee and member of the Awards Ceremony Subcommittee, I will be your ceremony host. Joining us today are Dr. Van Bin Kong, Phi Tau Sigma President, and Dr. Joan King, Phi Tau Sigma Awards Committee Chair. They will both share a few words, and then we will proceed with the presentation of scholarships and awards. I will now give the floor to Dr. Kong.
Welcome to the Phi Tau Sigma Virtual Awards Ceremony. Today, we recognize individuals who truly embody the mission of Phi Tau Sigma, the Honor Society of Food Science and Technology. Our society promotes networking, mentorship, and the collective growth of the food science and technology profession. The award recipients represent some of the finest professional and student talent in our field. On behalf of Phi Tau Sigma, its officers, and its members, I offer my sincere congratulations to each of you on this well-deserved recognition. I also want to thank our award sponsors for their continued commitment and financial support, and the members of the awards committees for their time and dedication in reviewing many outstanding nominations. Your efforts and achievements help strengthen Phi Tau Sigma and leave a lasting legacy for our profession. Thank you, and congratulations again to all of today's award recipients.
Hi, I'm Joan King, the Awards Committee Chair from 2025 to 2026 of Phi Tau Sigma. It's my honor to serve as Chair, and I would like to extend my gratitude to all the members of the Awards Committee, also Dr. Catherine Katula for her donation towards a new award, and Ruji Vanessa Zhang, who assists the committee with their duties. Award committee members for this past year were Dr. Castile Perez, she was also the past chair a couple of years ago, Dr. Catherine Cutter, Dr. Liu, Dr. Trinetta, Dr. Welty Chains, Dr. Zhu, Dr. Mutha, Dr. Akluko, Dr. Kles, Dr. Krishnaswamy, Dr. Jin, Dr. McNeil, Dr. Tan, Dr. Adeji, Dr. Rao, and Dr. Tua. Thank you to all the wonderful contributing partners, sponsors, and donors, the Phi Tau Sigma leadership community, nominators, and congratulations to all the nominees and honorees this year.
Thank you, Dr. Kong and Dr. King, for your excellent work and dedication to Phi Tau Sigma. Now, let's move on to the presentation of this year's scholarships and awards. On behalf of Phi Tau Sigma, the Honor Society of Food Science and Technology, we are pleased to announce the recipients of the 2026 Phi Tau Sigma scholarships and awards. The first award to be presented today is the Dr. Daryl B. and Mrs. Dawn L. Lund Student International Travel Scholarship. This award shall be given to a student member of Phi Tau Sigma to supplement international travel for educational purposes. The award is presented to honor the commitment of Dr. and Mrs. Lund to international development and relations. The award consists of a plaque and a $2,000 scholarship for travel, sponsored by Dr. Daryl B. and Mrs. Dawn L. Lund. This year's honoree is Sheetal Jha, MS, PhD candidate. Sheetal Jha, MS, is a PhD student in the School of Nutrition and Food Science at the Louisiana State University. Sheetal is working on the antimicrobial and antibiofilm potential of Priesta megaterium against outbreak strains of Salmonella enterica and Listeria monocytogenes. Sheetal is deeply involved in scientific leadership and mentoring, actively participating in student research symposia, and promoting food safety awareness. Let's now hear a few words from Sheetal.
Hello everyone, I'm Sheetal Jha, third year PhD student at Louisiana State University, and I'm working on mitigation of Salmonella and Listeria biofilms from food contact surfaces using an antimicrobial approach. I have been a member of Phi Tau Sigma since 2022, and in 2025, I became the president of the LSU chapter of Phi Tau Sigma. During my term, we worked to increase the student awareness about Phi Tau Sigma and conducted the induction ceremony at LSU for the very first time, resulting in more than 60% increase in student membership. In recognition to our effort, Phi Tau Sigma honored us with the Chapter of the Year 2025. I have also been very actively involved in the newsletter committee in the Phi Tau Sigma since last year. This year, I also became the recipient of the Student Travel Scholarship by Phi Tau Sigma. Especially, I want to thank Dr. Daryl B. Land and Mrs. Dawn L. Land for the opportunity to provide me as a Student International Travel Scholarship. With this scholarship, I can go and visit the ILSI Student Symposium for Food Safety and Sustainability in June in Belgium. I'm very, very honored and happy to be the recipient of the scholarship, and I'm very grateful to Phi Tau Sigma for all the opportunities they provide to the student members. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sheetal. Our next award is the Phi Tau Sigma Student Achievement Scholarship. The Phi Tau Sigma Student Achievement Scholarship shall be given to a student member of Phi Tau Sigma who has shown exceptional scholastic achievement and a dedication to Phi Tau Sigma. Up to 3 awards may be made in a year. The award consists of a plaque and $1,000 scholarship. There are 3 honorees for 2026. The first honoree is Veeramani Karapuchami, MS, PhD candidate. Veeramani is a 4th-year PhD candidate in Food Science and Technology at The Ohio State University. His research focuses on adding value to brewers' spent grains, a major brewery byproduct, using twin-screw extrusion. A dedicated leader, Veeramani was inducted into Phi Tau Sigma in 2021 and currently serves as Vice President of the Buckeye chapter. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in food safety and quality assurance management. Veeramani's award is sponsored by Peter M. Salmon, MS, MBA. Congratulations, Veeramani. Let's now hear a few words from him.
Hi everyone, my name is Veeramani Karapuchami. I am a 4th-year PhD candidate in the Department of Food Science and Technology at the Ohio State University. I am one of the recipients of the 2026 Phi Tau Sigma Student Achievement Scholarship. In my current PhD research, I am investigating the application of twin-screw extrusion for valorizing a brewery industry byproduct to improve the dietary fiber and protein content. Currently, I serve as the Vice President for the Phi Tau Sigma Buckeye chapter. Phi Tau Sigma has greatly helped me to improve my leadership skills that I've been involved with the Buckeye chapter for the last 3 years, and I am very thankful to Phi Tau Sigma for that. I would like to thank Mr. Peter Salmon for generously contributing to this Student Achievement Scholarship, and I would like to also thank the Phi Tau Sigma Scholarship Committee for giving me this wonderful recognition. Thank you.
I am pleased to announce that the second honoree is Menglin Han, PhD candidate. Menglin is a PhD candidate in cereal science at North Dakota State University. Her interdisciplinary research focuses on developing non-destructive methods to evaluate soybean quality by combining hyperspectral imaging with data-driven modeling techniques. She is recognized for her scientific communication, mentorship in imaging analysis and data processing, and professional service through the IFT Protein Division, Minnesota IFT activities, and as a student member of Phi Tau Sigma. Minglin's award is sponsored by Dr. Rakesh Singh. Let's now hear a few words from her.
Hello everyone, my name is Mengli Han. I'm a PhD student in Serial Science program at North Dakota State University. I'm very honored to receive the 2026 Phi Tau Sigma Student Achievement Award. My research focuses on using hyperspectral imaging and machine learning for rapid and non-destructive evaluation of soybean quality. My current work is especially focused on improving the reliability of prediction models under practical conditions. Receiving this award means a lot to me. It encourages me to continue working hard in research and to keep contributing to the food science community. Phi Tau Sigma has been an important part of that journey, and I'm truly grateful for this recognition. I would also like to thank my advisor, lab members, and friends for their support. And I sincerely thank Dr. Rakesh Singh for sponsoring this award and for supporting students in food science. Thank you again for this honor.
Congratulations, Minglin. The third and final Phi Tau Sigma Student Achievement Scholarship honoree is Laura Johanna Castellanos Suarez, MS, PhD candidate. Laura is a PhD candidate at The Ohio State University, where her research focuses on developing innovative and sustainable biotechnological processes to valorize byproducts from the dairy and poultry industries. Beyond her research, Laura is a strong communicator and leader. She has presented at international meetings, including ADSA and AOCS, and was recently honored with the 2026 AOCS Biotechnology Division Student Award. As 2025 president of the Buckeye chapter, she helped organize professional development events and secure funding, contributing to the chapter's 2024 Chapter of Excellence designation. Laura's award is sponsored by an anonymous contributor. Congratulations, and let's now hear a few words from her.
Hello everyone, my name is Laura Castellanos Suarez, and I'm a PhD candidate at The Ohio State University in the Food Science and Technology program. I'm also honored to serve as the president of the Phi Tau Sigma Buckeye chapter. My research sits in the intersection of the biotechnology and sustainability processing. I'm utilizing a dual technology approach, combining microbial fermentation and twin screw extrusion to upcycle poultry and dairy byproducts into a high-quality, protein-rich ingredients. By using fermentation to improve the functional properties of these side streams and extrusion to create a desirable texture and product, I'm developing nutrition applications for both human food and animal feed. The impact of this work is direct contribution to the circular economy. We are reducing environmental waste in the poultry and dairy sectors while creating a more resilient and sustainable food supply chain by capturing value that was previously lost. Serving as the Phi Tau Sigma president of the Buckeye chapter has been the defining part of my graduate career. Phi Tau Sigma has provided me with a platform to lead a community of scholars who are just as passionate about the future of food science as I am. This society has been instrumental in my growth, offering networking opportunities and a sense of professional identity that bridge the gap between my academic research and the global food industry. I would like to conclude by expressing my sincere gratitude to the Phi Tau Sigma for this recognition, and a special and heartfelt thank you goes to the anonymous contributor for the generous support of this scholarship. Your investment not only supports my current studies, but also fuels the continued advancement of sustainable food innovation. Thank you very much.
Congratulations and excellent work to all our Student Achievement Scholarship honorees. The next award is the Dr. Gideon Guy Livingston Scholarship. The Dr. Gideon Guy Livingston Scholarship of Phi Tau Sigma shall be given to a student member of Phi Tau Sigma in honor of the founder of Phi Tau Sigma, and to acknowledge that student's scholastic achievements and dedication to Phi Tau Sigma. The award consists of a plaque and $1,000 scholarship sponsored by Phi Tau Sigma. This year's honoree is Rania Marie E. Buenavista, MS, PhD student. Rania Buenavista, MS, is a PhD student in grain science at Kansas State University, where she specializes in dry fractionation and air classification of underexplored pulses to develop high-quality protein concentrates for better incorporation into various baked products. Beyond research, she actively mentors students and contributes to professional organizations. She is an active member of over 20 national and university-level organizations, including the Institute of Food Technologists, IFT, Cereals and Grains Association, and Phi Tau Sigma. Congratulations, Rania, and let's now hear a few words from her.
Hi everyone, my name is Rania Marie Buenavista, and I am a PhD student in the Department of Grain and Food Science at Kansas State University. I also work as a graduate research assistant in the Grain Particle Processing and Safety Laboratory. Over the past few years, I've been working on turning navy beans into high-protein ingredients using dry fractionation through milling and air classification. More recently, I've also been exploring pulse light to improve how these ingredients perform in different food products. Through this work, I am hoping to contribute to a more sustainable protein processing and make protein ingredients more accessible. I joined Phi Tau Sigma in 2024, and it has become a really meaningful part of my graduate experience. Through the Communications Committee, where I serve as the Lifetime Member Tribute Correspondent, I've had a chance to get involved, meet great people, and grow in ways outside of research. I'm really grateful for the professional development opportunities that Phi Tau Sigma provides for all of us. It helps us build connections, improve how I communicate my work, and feel more confident engaging with the food science community. Those experiences have had a big impact on how I'm thinking about my career moving forward. I also want to sincerely thank Phi Tau Sigma for this recognition and for selecting me as a recipient of the Dr. Livingston Scholarship. It truly means a lot to me. And congratulations to all the other award recipients. It's really an honor to be recognized alongside all of you. I'd also like to thank my nominators and mentors, Dr. Catherine Cotula and Dr. Sasireka Rajendran, for their support and guidance, especially through my work with the newsletter subcommittee. And finally, thank you to my advisor, Dr. Callie Siliveru, for all of his support throughout this journey. Thank you.
Our next award is the Phi Tau Sigma Founders Scholarship. The objective of the Founders Scholarship is to emphasize the importance of original research, carefully selected to solve vexing problems of the food industry. This scholarship was initiated to honor the group of graduate students who founded Phi Tau Sigma. They invited noted scientists to come give presentations to them at UMass and to their colleagues, students. These presentations were so highly received that it was decided that these students would start an honor society to keep it going. The Phi Tau Sigma Founders Scholarship shall be given to a student member or recently graduated member of Phi Tau Sigma whose graduate research has had, or is expected to have, a significant impact, a practical and meaningful application. The scholarship includes a plaque and $1,000, sponsored by Hawkins, Inc. This year's honoree is Shyam K. Singh, PhD. Dr. Singh is a postdoctoral researcher in the Department of Food Science and Technology at the University of California, Davis. He earned his PhD in food engineering from The Ohio State University after completing an MS at IIT Kharagpur, India. His research interests center on developing practical, validation-forward solutions for food safety and quality, emphasizing advanced thermal and non-thermal processing technologies, artificial intelligence-driven safety and quality control tools, and sustainable energy-efficient sanitation strategies. His achievements have been recognized through honors, including the Ohio State University Graduate Research Award, the IFTPS Charles R. Stumbo Student Paper Competition, and the Seligman ABV Bursary. Congratulations, Dr. Singh. Let's now hear a few words from him.
Hello, my name is Shyam Singh, and I am honored to receive this year's Phi Tau Sigma Founders Scholarship. I am currently working as a postdoctoral researcher in the Department of Food Science and Technology at the University of California, Davis. I completed my PhD from the Ohio State University, where my research focused on validating ohmic heating as an alternative to conventional thermal sterilization for bacterial spore inactivation in low-acid foods, with the goal of improving safety while retaining fresh-like quality attributes. More broadly, my work focuses on developing advanced thermal and non-thermal processing technologies that enhances microbial safety while improving product quality and reducing energy and water use. I also develop AI-enabled system for rapid microbial detection and classification in food processing environment to support faster, better informed quality control decisions. In addition, I also work on valorizing agricultural byproducts to create bio-based sanitizers that help control biofilm and enable more sustainable sanitation strategies. Phi Tau Sigma has been meaningful to my professional growth by connecting me with a community of peers and leaders in food science and technologies. I am also grateful for opportunities to contribute through service and leadership, including my involvement in the Mentorship Recruitment and Retention Committee, and for the broader mentorship networking and that support career development. Finally, I want to sincerely thank Hawking Incorporation for sponsoring this scholarship and Phi Tau Sigma for this recognition. I also would like to thank my nominators Dr. Salvi and Dr. Nawam for their support. Thank you.
The Catherine Adams Hutt, PhD, RD, and Peter Barton Hutt, LLB, LLM, Food Regulation Scholarship of Phi Tau Sigma shall be given to a student member of Phi Tau Sigma who has shown exceptional scholastic achievement, a dedication to Phi Tau Sigma, and, very importantly, a strong documentable interest in food regulation as evidenced by coursework, research, internships or work experience, and/or other food regulation accomplishments. The scholarship includes a plaque and $1,000, sponsored by Catherine Adams Hutt, PhD, RD, and Peter Barton Hutt, LLB, LLM. This year's honoree is Jaber Horbani, PhD candidate. Jaber is a PhD candidate in food science at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. His research focuses on risk assessment, with an emphasis on modeling antibiotic-resistant bacteria in water sources and their potential impact on public health through water and fresh produce exposure. Beyond research, Jaber is actively involved in teaching, mentoring, and student leadership. He currently serves as president of the Phi Tau Sigma University of Nebraska-Lincoln chapter and secretary of the Big Red Brew Club, helping promote professional growth, collaboration, and leadership within the food science community. Jaber hopes to continue building a career at the intersection of food safety, FSQA, risk analysis, and regulatory science. Congratulations! Let's now take a few moments to hear from Jaber.
Hello, my name is Jaber Ghurbani, and I'm a PhD candidate in food science and technology at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. My research focuses on the risk assessment and modeling of antimicrobial resistant genes and bacteria. I study how antibiotic resistance can move through agriculture and water environments and potentially impact human health. I'm also involved in research on foodborne pathogens, including inactivation of Corynebacter sakazaki and safe reconstitution of powdered infant formula, which is recently published in Food Control. Overall, my research is to contribute research that supports safer food, safer water, and better public health decisions. I joined Phi Tau Sigma as a member in 2023. In 2024, I served as student relations officer, and in 2025 as chapter president here at UNL. Phi Tau Sigma helped me to connect with a strong network of food science students and professionals, specifically during the IFB meetings in Long Beach, California in 2024, and in Cleveland, Ohio 2025, where I connected with a lot of members from academia and industry. Phi Tau Sigma also has given me the chance to practice my leadership and work with a team of graduate and undergrad students as an organization to make meaningful impacts. Our chapter at UNL has had a very successful year, receiving a lot of recognition thanks to the dedication of our members and the support of Phi Tau Sigma as an organization. This year, I'm honored to receive the Dr. Catherine Adam Hott and Peter Barton Hott Food Regulations Scholarship. I would like to sincerely thank Dr. Catherine Adams Hott and Peter Barton Hott for their generous support. This recognition is especially very meaningful to me and will strengthen my resume as I pursue a career in food safety and regulation. Thank you very much.
The Phi Tau Sigma Early Career Accomplishment Award is designed to recognize outstanding contributions to the field of food science and technology by Phi Tau Sigma members early in their careers. The award is sponsored by Phi Tau Sigma, and it comes with a plaque, an honorarium of $2,000, and an invitation to present a webinar as part of the Phi Tau Sigma webinar series. This year's Early Career Accomplishment Award honoree is Dr. Ruoji Vanessa Zhang. Dr. Zhang is a lifetime member of Phi Tau Sigma and an assistant professor in the Division of Food, Nutrition, and Exercise Sciences at the University of Missouri. Her research focuses on developing innovative food-based strategies to improve the nutritional quality, safety, and functionality of foods. Dr. Zhang is a highly productive early career scientist with over 90 peer-reviewed publications, more than 5,800 citations, and an H-index of 47. She has secured competitive funding from USDA NIFA, private foundations, and industry partners, and has received over 20 recognitions from leading scientific societies, including Phi Tau Sigma, the American Oil Chemists Society, and the Institute of Food Technologists. She currently serves as co-executive director of Phi Tau Sigma. Congratulations, Dr. Zhang. Let's now hear a few words from her.
Hello, my name is Ruojie Vanessa Zhang, and I'm an assistant professor at the University of Missouri. It is truly my great honor to receive the Phi Tau Sigma Early Career Accomplishment Award. My research focuses on developing innovative food-based strategies to improve the nutritional quality, safety, and functionality of foods. In my lab, we integrate natural and plant-based approaches to enhance microbial safety improve nutrient bioavailability, and design functional food ingredients. Our goal is to help create food systems that are healthier, safer, and more sustainable. I'm a lifetime member of Phi Sigma. Phi Sigma has played a very important role throughout my professional journey. From being honored with the Student Accomplishment Award in 2019 to now receiving this Early Career Accomplishment Award, the Society has continuously supported, encouraged, and inspired my growth. Those recognitions have not only affirmed my work at key stages of my career, but have also motivated me to pursue excellence and service within the food science profession. It is also my privilege to currently serve as co-executive director of Phi Sigma, where I have the opportunity to work alongside so many dedicated individuals who contribute to our community and help advance our shared mission. Finally, I would like to sincerely thank Phi Sigma for sponsoring this award and recognizing early career excellence. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be part of such an exceptional organization. Thank you.
The Mid-Career Accomplishment Award is designed to recognize outstanding contributions to the field of food science and technology by Phi Tau Sigma members in the mid-stage of their careers. The award is sponsored by Dr. Catherine L. Cotula, and it comes with a plaque and an honorarium of $2,000. This is the inaugural year of the Mid-Career Accomplishment Award, and the honoree is Dr. Lili He. Dr. Lili He, professor and head of the Department of Food Science at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, is an internationally recognized leader in food science and technology. Since joining UMass Amherst in 2012, her research has advanced analytical food chemistry and food safety through innovative spectroscopic methods and translational research approaches. With more than 160 peer-reviewed publications, patented technologies, and real-world applications, including startup activity, Dr. He's work addresses critical challenges in food safety, quality, and public health. She also founded and directs the Raman IR and XRF Core facility and has served as department head since 2023. Through initiatives such as the Food 2036 workshop and her long-standing service to Phi Tau Sigma, Dr. He continues to demonstrate leadership, innovation, and commitment to professional development in food science. Congratulations, Dr. He. Let's now hear a few words from her.
Hello, my name is Lili He. I am the professor and head of the science department at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Prior to that, I did my undergraduate and master's studies in Zhejiang University in China, and then I got my PhD from University of Missouri, Columbia, and did 3-year postdoc at the University of Minnesota. I have been at UMass for 13.5 years, and my research focusing on advanced analytical spectroscopy to analyzing food and contaminants. I developed a novel method to detect and characterize those food and contaminants, as well as understanding their behaviors in the food, environmental, and agricultural systems. I'm also running a analytical core facilities at UMass, serving for the other faculty and external users. I have been the Phi Tau Sigma Life member since 2014 and took on some leadership roles in the society. I really appreciate the recognition and the leadership opportunity from Phi Tau Sigma. Particularly, I want to thank Casey Cotula for developing these unique mid-career award, which is really meaningful for faculty in the mid-career. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much.
The Dr. Catherine L. Cotula Special Recognition Award of Phi Tau Sigma, formerly the Phi Tau Sigma Special Recognition Award, shall be given to a member of Phi Tau Sigma who has shown exceptional dedication to Phi Tau Sigma, the Honor Society of Food Science and Technology, as evidenced by significant accomplishments towards the goals and/or administration of Phi Tau Sigma. The award consists of a plaque and an appropriate memento, provided and sponsored by Phi Tau Sigma. This year's honoree is Leslie Luer Kicklighter, MS. Leslie Luer Kicklighter, MS, exemplifies the mission and values of Phi Tau Sigma through her dedication, service, and leadership within the society. This recognition is especially meaningful as she is the first recipient of the newly renamed Dr. Catherine L. Cotula Special Recognition Award, dedicated in honor of her mentor, Dr. Catherine L. Cotula, upon her retirement. A lifetime member of Phi Tau Sigma, Leslie has contributed through University of Minnesota chapter leadership, national committee work, and continued organizational support. She now serves as co-executive director, helping guide national operations, strengthen member engagement, and support the long-term vitality of the Honor Society. Outside her service to Phi Tau Sigma, Leslie is a technical solutions specialist at Purus Proteins, where she advances sustainable, plant-based ingredient innovation. Congratulations, Leslie, and thank you for all you do for Phi Tau Sigma. Let's now hear a few words from her.
Hello, I'm Leslie Luer Kicklighter, and I'm a technical solutions specialist at Purus and one of the Phi Tau Sigma co-executive directors. I have a master's degree in food science, and my research focused on the synergies between sustainable agriculture and food science. Coming from a farm background and having completed a master's program rooted in sustainable agriculture, I've always valued how our agricultural decisions shape our food system. That perspective still guides my work today, where I'm part of the Purus team developing pea-based ingredients and understanding how they function across real-world food applications. By tailoring these ingredients to formulators' needs, we help make product development smoother and empower innovators to bring more sustainable foods to market. Phi Tau Sigma has been an important part of my student and professional journey since 2018, when I first became a member at the Iowa State University chapter. This community's commitment to scientific excellence, leadership, and service has really strengthened my growth and connected me with others that are also passionate about advancing food science. I'm truly grateful for receiving this honor, and I want to sincerely thank Phi Tau Sigma for sponsoring the Special Recognition Award and for supporting the growth of food scientists. I'm especially honored to receive the award this year in Dr. Kathy Cotula's name, as it has been newly renamed this year to celebrate her legacy and contributions to the field of food science. Thank you so much.
The Dr. S. Suzanne Nielsen Chapter Program Award of Phi Tau Sigma is intended as an award to help a chapter organize, sponsor, and hold a special program during the upcoming year. The program proposed must be consistent with the mission and purposes of Phi Tau Sigma, increase the visibility of the organization, and benefit students in the field of food science and technology. This award is intended to help a chapter do something more impactful than it could manage with its own funds. Up to 2 awards of $500 each, sponsored by the late Dr. S. Suzanne Nielsen, are presented yearly. This marks the 3rd year of the Chapter Program Award, and through it we honor the legacy of Dr. S. Suzanne Nielsen, who passed away in October 2025. In no particular order, the first Chapter Program Award this year is given to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln Chapter, with their program, the 2026 Battle of the Food Scientists. The University of Nebraska-Lincoln, or UNL for short, Phi Tau Sigma Chapter has 14 active members and supports excellence in food science and technology through student-led professional development, outreach, and community building. The UNL chapter's 2026 Battle of the Food Scientists took place in mid-March 2026 with the theme Fermented Fiesta. The event reflected Phi Tau Sigma's mission by promoting scholarly engagement, experiential learning, industry networking, and chapter visibility, while giving members hands-on experience in event planning, leadership, science communication, and outreach. Congratulations and excellent work to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln chapter. And now, let's hear more from UNL chapter members.
Hello, I'm Jaber Ghorbani and I'm from Iran. I'm a PhD candidate here at University of Nebraska-Lincoln in Food Science and Technology, and I'm currently serving as the president of Phi Tau Sigma chapter UNL, and it is my honor to introduce our members today.
Hi, my name is Sarah Schlange. I'm from the US and I'm a fourth-year PhD student at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, majoring in food science and technology, and I'm serving our Phi Tau Sigma chapter as secretary.
Hi, I'm Seduten Ogun, a fourth-year PhD student here at the Department of Food Science and Technology, University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I currently serve as a treasurer here at the Phi Tau Sigma at UNL. I am originally from Nigeria.
My name is Juliana Nino Fuerte. I'm from Colombia. I'm a second-year PhD student, and currently I'm serving as the social media officer from the chapter.
Hi, my name is Izuchukwu Iwamadi, and I'm a third-year PhD student here in the Food Science Department at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I serve Phi Tau Sigma Food Science Honor Society as the new Student Relation Officer. Thank you very much.
My name is Carmen Perez. I am originally from Colombia, and I am a fourth-year PhD student here in the University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
Hello, my name is Yue Wang. I'm a final-year PhD student majoring in food science and technology at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and I've joined Phi Tau Sigma UNL chapter for 3 years.
My name is Jerry Kahu. I'm a third-year PhD student in the Department of Food Science and Technology, University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and I'm originally from Nigeria.
Hello, my name is Hai Do, and I'm 4 years of my PhD program in Food Science and Technology of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and I'm a member of the UNL's Phi Tau Sigma chapter. I'm original from Vietnam.
I'm Bo Peng. I'm a fourth-year PhD candidate in the Food Science Department. I come from China.
All of these members played a fundamental role in Battle of Food Scientists, which is sponsored by Dr. Susanna Nielsen Chapter Award. I would like to specifically thank Dr. Susanna Nielsen for their generous support, and also Phi Tau Sigma. Thank you all.
The second Chapter Program Award goes to the Louisiana State University LSU chapter with their program Food for Thought, LSU Nutrition and Food Science Research Showcase. Members of the Louisiana State University chapter hosted their signature Spring 2026 initiative, Food for Thought, LSU Nutrition and Food Science Research Showcase. Food for Thought is a mini conference-style poster presentation designed to strengthen research dissemination and scientific communication across the LSU School of Nutrition and Food Sciences. The event brought together undergraduate, graduate, and postdoctoral trainees to present posters, engage in scholarly dialogue, and receive structured feedback in a professional setting. By simulating a conference environment, Food for Thought helped students build poster communication, networking, and question and answer skills essential for careers in academia and industry. Congratulations! Now let's take a few moments to hear from members of the Louisiana State University chapter.
Hello, my name is Daniel Leiva, and I'm a PhD student at Louisiana State University in Food Science and Technology, and I have been a member of Phi Tau Sigma since 2025 when I joined the LSU Food Science Club, and everybody was talking about Phi Tau Sigma and the competitions, the awards, and all the activities that they did. So I decided to join, and it has been a great experience for my professional growth.
Hello, my name is Mario Melendez, and I'm a PhD student in food science at Louisiana State University. I knew about Phi Tau Sigma since I started my studies in LSU in 2022. So I decided to put a lot of effort to meet the requirements, and I was finally inducted in 2024. Being part of Phi Tau Sigma is something I truly value. I'm really looking forward to getting more involved and contributing to our honor society in the near future.
Hi, I am Pratiksha Shrestha, a PhD student and a proud member of Phi Tau Sigma, inducted in 2024. I'm also serving Phi Tau Sigma newsletter committee. LSU Food Science Club is very thankful to Phi Tau Sigma and Dr. Susan Nelson Award for supporting our chapter to host our food fun. In the competition, graduate, undergraduate, and postdoctoral students from our School of Nutrition and Food Sciences will be presenting their research, competing for different awards, and receiving feedback from research and fellow students, and also from the industry professionals. Thank you very much for making this possible.
Congratulations and excellent work to both the Louisiana State University chapter and the University of Nebraska-Lincoln chapter for their chapter program awards. Next, we move to the Phi Tau Sigma Outstanding Chapter of the Year Award. The Phi Tau Sigma Outstanding Chapter of the Year Award shall be given to honor a chapter of Phi Tau Sigma that has achieved excellence in the areas of research, scholarship, leadership, and service. The award comes with a plaque and $1,000 to be used by the chapter to advance distinction in the food science discipline. And this year, it is sponsored by Phi Tau Sigma. This year, we recognize the University of Minnesota chapter as the Outstanding Chapter of the Year. Since its founding in 1981, the University of Minnesota chapter of Phi Tau Sigma has built a strong legacy of scholarly excellence, leadership, and community engagement in food science and technology. Known for its collaborative spirit, the chapter has developed meaningful partnerships with academia, food industry professionals, and the Minnesota section of the Institute of Food Technologists, MNIFT. The chapter's key initiatives include the Building a Science Bridge to Africa and Beyond program and the Speedy Science Research Competition. These programs support access to food science resources in developing countries, provide students with opportunities to showcase their research, and foster innovation and collaboration in the field. Through these efforts, the chapter continues to empower students and professionals in the evolving landscape of food science and technology. Congratulations, and let's now hear from the University of Minnesota chapter.
Hello, my name is Jawad Misir, and I am the president of Phi Tau Sigma, the chapter of University of Minnesota. I joined the Phi Tau Sigma in 2023 as a treasurer, and then I changed my role to the vice president in 2024, and from 2025 to 2026, I am leading the team as a president of the chapter. So, little bit background information about our chapter. So this is our team members, Phi Tau Sigma, the chapter of University of Minnesota. So what we do in the Phi Tau Sigma? So our Phi Tau Sigma student members, they have several accomplishments in the past years. The Student Achievement Scholarship in 2022 to 2023. Students have also received Dr. Guy Livingstone Scholarship in 2019. They also received Dr. Darrell B. and Mrs. Dawn L. Land Student International Scholarship in 2022 and 23. So the organization itself has its own accomplishments. So the chapter received Outstanding Chapter of the Year Award in 2014, 21, 2, 3, and 4. We also received Chapter of Excellence Award in the past years. Last year, we received Dr. Nielsen Award in 2025 for one of the chapter program, the Books for Africa and Beyond program. And this year, we received a Outstanding Chapter of the Year Award. So now let's highlight some activities our chapter performed this year. So from the top left corner, we were volunteering at MNIFT Supplier Expo. We also attended at the Board of Directors meetings and MNIFT meeting at Kargil, monthly meeting. We also attended at the Tony Dix Excellence Award ceremony program in University of Minnesota this year. We also organized a speed science competition, a 3-minute research competition, and we shipped books to Nigeria. And these are some activities that we performed during sending the books in a local post office. And then we also attended the Student Recognition Night organized by MNIFT and Phi Tau Sigma. So at this point, I would like to thank to Dr. Phan Bin Kong, the president of Phi Tau Sigma, and the award committee for your consideration in giving us the Outstanding Chapter of the Year award. This recognition will help us covering the costs of some of our upcoming events in 2026 to 27. And we, the Phi Tau Sigma team at the University of Minnesota, is incredibly grateful for this award. Thank you very much.
Congratulations and excellent work to the University of Minnesota chapter of Phi Tau Sigma. We will now take a moment to recognize the Phi Tau Sigma chapters of excellence and honorable mention for 2024 to 2025. For chapters of excellence, The Ohio State University, Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, and University of Nebraska-Lincoln. For honorable mention chapters, Iowa State University, the Pennsylvania State University, University of Georgia, and University of Minnesota. Congratulations and job well done to all chapters. Our next award is the Phi Tau Sigma AMSA Research with Impact Scholarship. This scholarship shall be given to a student member or recently graduated member of the American Meat Science Association, whose undergraduate or graduate research has had or is expected to have a significant impact, a practical and meaningful application. This scholarship was inspired by the career and contributions of Dr. Anthony W. Cotula to the meat science community. The objective of the award is to emphasize the importance of original research, carefully selected to solve vexing problems of the meat/food industry. The scholarship includes a plaque and $2,000, sponsored by Hawkins, Inc. This year's honoree is Saud Rahman, MS, PhD candidate. Saud Rahman is a PhD candidate in animal sciences at Purdue University. His research focuses on improving and predicting meat quality during storage and freezing through integrated approaches that combine muscle biology, microbiology, and metabolomics. Building on his master's level foundation in bacteriophage-based antimicrobial strategies and poultry pathogen control, Saud's work bridges microbial safety, physicochemical evaluation, and omics-driven analysis to develop practical, data-informed strategies that enhance meat safety, storage stability, and overall quality. Congratulations, Saud. Let's now hear a few words from him.
Hello, this is Saud Rahman. I'm a PhD candidate at Department of Animal Sciences at Purdue University. My research focuses on meat science and meat safety, where my mostly work focuses on the development of new approaches and new methods to assess the meat spoilage throughout the storage and cold supply chain of meat. My research has been focusing on finding the new metabolites which are related to the development of meat spoilage. I also did my master's at Purdue University with the focus of food safety and development of antimicrobials, where I worked on and developed some novel bacteriophages. So I'm a recipient of Phi Tau Sigma Research with Impact AMSA Scholarship of 2026. I wanted to take a moment to thank the society itself who recognized my research and awarded me the scholarship. Thank you very much. And most importantly, I also want to thank the sponsors of this scholarship, which are Hawkins Inc. in this particular case. And thank you very much for doing all the work and then sponsoring the scholarship and then connecting the research and academia with a greater society and a greater pool of people. Thank you very much.
Our final award is the Dr. Carl R. Fellers Award. The Dr. Carl R. Fellers Award honors individuals with distinguished careers in the food science and technology profession who have displayed exemplary leadership, service, and communication skills. The award includes a plaque and $3,000 honorarium, provided and sponsored by Phi Tau Sigma. This year's honoree is Jianping Wu, PhD. Dr. Jianping Wu is Professor and Associate Dean, International, in the Department of Agricultural, Food, and Nutritional Science at the University of Alberta, with an affiliation in the Cardiovascular Research Center. He is recognized as a fellow by several leading food science organizations, including IFT, ACS-AGFD, AOCS, IAF-OST, and ISNFF, and has received major honors such as the IFT Public Health and Distinguished Career Awards and the Chinese American Food Society Professional Achievement Award. His research focuses on bioactive peptides, egg science, and protein sustainability, with more than 300 peer-reviewed articles, 3 edited books, and 24 invited book chapters. A dedicated scientific leader, Dr. Wu serves as Editor-in-Chief of Food Reviews International, chairs the International Society of Nutrigenetics and Nutrigenomics, ISNFF, and is the founding president of the International Society for Food, Protein, and Peptides, ISFPP, helping advance food science research and international collaboration across the discipline. Congratulations, Dr. Wu, and thank you for all your contributions to Phi Tau Sigma in the field of food science and technology. In light of his impressive career of accomplishments, let's now hear more from Dr. Wu himself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jianping Wu, a professor from the Department of Agricultural, Food, and Nutritional Science of the University of Alberta, Edmonton, Canada. I received my bachelor's degree in biology from Zhejiang Normal University, master degree in plant physiology from Hunan Agricultural University, and a PhD degree in food engineering from Jiangnan University. My research focuses on food-derived bioactive peptides. My work aims to understand the potential of food protein as a source of bioactive peptides that can serve as a diet-based strategy for the prevention and mitigation of chronic diseases. As a lifetime member of the Phi Tau Sigma Society, I'm very honored to receive this recognition. I want to thank Phi Tau Sigma for this award. I would also like to thank my supervisor for their guidance, as well as my trainees, including undergraduates, graduates, and postdoc fellows, and the technician, with whom I have had the privilege of working over the past 3 years. Their dedication, skills, and inspiration has been instrumental to my career. Thank you.
All of this would not be possible without the support of our contributing partners, sponsors, donors, volunteers, and you. We would especially like to thank our contributing partners, Hawkins Inc., an anonymous contributing partner, and Dr. Anthony W. Cotula. In addition, we have numerous sponsors and donors to thank. We will give you a moment to read the sponsors and donors listed here. Many thanks also to Phi Tau Sigma leadership, Dr. Kong, Dr. King, and Dr. Zhang, as well as the awards ceremony subcommittee of the program committee for organizing this ceremony. Thank you for joining us today. To learn more about the scholarships and awards presented, including how to be nominated next year, please visit the Phi Tau Sigma website at phitausigma.org. You will also find more information there about getting involved in Phi Tau Sigma. As a closing note, this ceremony has been recorded and will be made available on the Phi Tau Sigma YouTube channel. Thank you all, and congratulations again to this year's honorees.